What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? Got a little bit of time, and I've had a question that's been asked to me numerous times today already. It's a simple question. It's a question that a lot of people don't understand. They think it's, easy to do, or it's just one thing that's going to make that happen. It doesn't work like that. And what I want to talk about that question is how to lose 10 pounds. How to lose 10 pounds is not hard. The issue with losing 10 pounds is people feel like it's something that can happen like that. 10 is not an easy number. 1 is not an easy number. When you understand what it is and what you need to do to be able to contribute to the whole process. To break it down and make it easy as I can, I'm gonna say it like this: 1 pound of body fat, to lose just 1 pound, is 3,600 calories. When you lose 3,600 calories, it's really 35 and some change, but we're gonna round off to 3,600. When you lose 3,600 calories, you know you have lost 1 pound. If you are working out in the gym and you're only burning, just say, 300 calories in the gym, and you do that 3 times a week, that's 900 calories. That means it will take you 4 weeks to burn 1 pound from cardio. If you can understand how many calories you take in per day and know what you're eating per day, and you can, do a deficit with that, and say you do the deficit for just 200 calories, 7 days a week. If you can do a deficit of 200 calories 7 days a week, that'll give you 1,400 calories. That's 28 you would do in 2 weeks. Come on. That's 2,800 calories that you would lose in 2 weeks. And I'm not exactly sure what it is. That'd be 60 minus 4, 54. That's about 5,400 calories you'll lose in a month. That's roughly about 1.25 pounds, a little more than 1.5 pounds, somewhere up in there. So when you think about what you're doing, and when you add all this up, where exactly is it leaving you whenever, you're doing your measurements? If you're losing, a little bit of calories every day from the workout and a little bit from what you're eating, it is going to come off. I promise you that weight will come off. But to lose it in a month, that means that you have to do a lot. And when I say a lot of pushing, a lot of changing how you eat to get to where you will need to be. That's sacrifices. Just because you're eating healthy doesn't mean that you're going to drop all that weight off. It just means that you're cleansing out what you already have into your body. So realistically, can you lose 10 pounds in 1 month? Yes, realistically, you can lose 10 pounds in 1 month. That would be drastically changing how you eat, how you drink, how you work out. That's not just 3 times a week. That's going to be probably 4 times to 6 times a week that you'll be working out. And it's intense workout, not just going to the gym, staying there 30 minutes. You're going to have to stay there until you burn those calories. So I'm going to do a second video on this a little later, and it's going to show exactly what you need to do to lose 10 pounds. I'm going to show you how to break down everything that you eat per day, per week, per month, and see how far away you are from that goal. If you want to lose 10 pounds in a month, that's 5 pounds in 2 weeks. That's 5 pounds every 2 weeks. That's 2.5 pounds a week. To lose 2.5 pounds a week, 36. So that'd be 36, 6, 6, 12, 2, 6, 12, 72. You're looking at probably working almost 2.5, maybe 3 hours a day working out, plus going on an extremely dense diet, a diet that's going to have a great amount of protein, a great amount of calories, great amount of carbs, a great amount of fat, because to work out that hard, you're going to need that extra fat into your body. It's a big formula that has to go together. So the easiest thing I can tell you to do is see where you're at with the calories that you're burning. If you're only burning a couple of hundred calories, like 2 or 3, that's not going to get you 10 pounds a month. You have to be realistic with it. I can make you a plan that will do that. I can make you meals that will do that. I can help you do that. But it's going to be a lot of determination. It's going to be a lot of sacrifices. You doing a lot of things that you might not want to do. But if that is how you feel you would like to tackle this situation, I will set up a plan for you so that you'll be able to burn that excess weight. You'll be able to take things out of your diet. And you got to understand, if you do this now, later on in a couple of months, you got to go even harder to keep that weight off, because you're going so intense now with it. Whatever you do now, it's going to take a little more to get it to where you need to be. So all in all, I'm not saying that, you can't do it. What I'm saying that it is intense, and if you want to do it, we can do it. That will start out early in the morning. It's not nothing that we can do in the evening by itself. That would be cardio in the morning time, and after cardio in the morning time, you're going to hit abs. After you hit abs, then you're going to do the next thing, which is rest and actually start to eat. You have to eat more times a day to get the calories into your body, to make your metabolism boost up so that you can burn that stuff off. If you're not burning it off, it's not giving you what you need. So all in all, if I can give you one piece of advice that's actually going to get you where you need to be, I would tell you to write down everything that you eat per day. Find out how you're going to change that. The easiest thing to do is make 1 meal, well, 2 meals. 2 meals that you will eat for a whole week. Doing that, you know exactly what you put in your body, you know how you put it into your body, and it is repetitive. But it will give you the best results on what you're trying to do. It'll let you know what you're putting in there, how much you need to work out. So if you're putting in, just say, you're putting in an average of 3,000 calories a day into your body, and you want to start taking in 2,500 calories a day into your body. That could be just taking away things that you shouldn't be eating anyway, whether it's the sweets or certain types of meat, breads. It's a lot of things that can be cut out. I'll show you how to cut those things out, and we'll get those exact numbers. So send me a message on Facebook, on Instagram. You can hit my phone up. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do, I will help you get to where you're trying to get to. So it's not anything that's going to be super hard. It's actually going to be something that you're going to have to stick with. So if you don't like what you're doing, you're not going to continue doing what you're doing. If you don't like bananas, I'm not going to throw bananas into your regimen of what you need to eat. If you're not a seafood fan, I'm not going to make your meal plan to where you have a lot of seafood in it at all. I won't put seafood in it. It doesn't make sense. If you don't like what you're doing, if you don't feel that what you're doing is actually giving you what you want, if you're not a part of the plan that's being made, it's like somebody just giving you something, you just follow it. I don't do that, because you're not about to give me something. I just follow what you give me. What I'm going to do is actually follow what is made for me to get the results that I want to get. And at the end of the day, results are what you want. You can do push-ups. Push-ups will burn fat. Push-ups will burn calorie. Push-ups will actually help you in your chest area where you want to build muscle or you want to tighten skin. The little small things like that is what helps you. If you actually want to get it there to where you're doing cardio every day. Cardio is not just walking all the time. Cardio could actually be burpees. You sitting there in one spot in your room. Matter of fact, let's try that tonight. Tonight, the first thing I want you to do is see, can you do 10 burpees within 1 minute? If you can do 10 burpees in 1 minute, the next thing to do is try to do 20 burpees in 1 minute. If you can do that, then try to do 30 burpees in 1 minute, and you keep going up. If you see that you're doing that every other day, and for 1 minute, you're steady doing 10. The next week, for 1 minute, you're steady doing 10. The third week, 1 minute, you're doing 10. You're not seeing any progress. If the first week you're doing 10, second week you're doing 14. Third week you're doing 15. The fourth week you're doing 25. That's improvement as you continue to do the plan. That's all I want you to do is see improvement, something just that small. So I'm going to do a challenge on burpees, a 1 minute burpee challenge. See where you start at to where you're ending at. Also, I'm doing a parents versus chaps race. It's just to see with your children. Can you run with your children? Can you play with your kids? Can you play with your grandkids? Are your kids faster than you? Are you faster than your kids? And if that's the problem, maybe your kids need help as well. This is a family thing that's going to take just more than one person. So if this is what you want to do, Team Cooper _19, hit me up on Instagram, Coop DaTrainer 19. Hit me up on Facebook, and you can go to YouTube, Coop DaTrainer, and that's Coop COOP DaTrainer, DaTrainer. That's where I'm at. So holla at your boy.